Hey guys, did you realize that Texas is about to open its first state park in over 25 years?
Mm-hmm.
Stick around and we'll tell you where it is. So, if you watch the channel, you know that we are state park lovers.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Texas has over 89 properties that they manage, and they're expanding.
Yeah, they have, how many more are they opening? 6 more?
6 more in the next 15 years?
Yeah, it's 6 more in the next 15 years. And the latest one is going to be Palo Pinto Mountains State Park. And it's going to open this year.
Yeah, we're excited because it's only a couple hours away, if that.
Yeah,
and,
it's close.
You know, we just recently learned of some new updates to the park, and it sounds like it's going to be a great place to camp and fish and just have fun.
Yeah. All right, we did find out some details about it. There's going to be 60 campsites total. Now, they are going to have only 25 RV sites, and only 2 of those are going to be full hookups, so you got to snap them up quickly, I'm pretty sure. You know, when those booking windows finally open for that park, those are going to go quick, I bet.
And they did say that the 25 will have both 30 and 50 amp service.
Yeah.
So even, you know, if it's just electric and you got your 5th wheel, they got you covered.
Yeah, all the 25 have water and electric, and just 2 of them are full hookups. But hey, you get water and electric, they'll have a dump station, you're good to go.
So we recently got our information from the park ranger, Kate, over at Palo Pinto Mountain State Park. She did a live on Facebook.
Yeah, a live update about the latest state park. And so we got this information and we wanted to relay it to anybody that might be interested in it, like we are, because we love our state parks.
Yeah, and you know, they're still kind of tight-lipped as far as an open date.
Yeah, they don't have a date that they're putting out there yet. They probably have an idea, I'm assuming, but they haven't announced anything yet. And somebody had asked about a soft opening, but they don't even have any information about that yet. But they said that they will announce it on the page, and I'm assuming she'll probably put out a video when they know more information and when they open their booking window to start taking reservations for the campsites.
Yeah, so, you know, if you're interested in the state park, it's Palo Pinto Mountain State Park. It's on Facebook, easy to find. Or you can go to the Texas Parks and Wildlife website and get your information there when it's available. So if you don't have an RV, they got you covered as far as primitive tent camping sites.
They do. They're going to have, I have it written down, so pardon me for looking down here. They have 12 primitive walk-in sites, and they said that it's going to be a pretty easy walk-in. You know, maybe a mile walk-in, probably less than that. But there's going to be 12 of those. And then there's going to be 13 hike-in primitive sites, which I'm assuming those are going to be pretty cool. That she said that they're 1.5 miles to 2 miles of a hike to get to the campsites, which is kind of awesome, but you got to pack all your stuff in and pack it back out. So that's not exactly for me. You know, we're RVers, obviously. So
well, no, we're not just RVers. We're glampers.
We're glampers.
I mean, we've done a little boondocking, but not to that extreme.
No, and that's not for RVs out there. That's for people hiking. Yep. You park your vehicle one place and you hike for 2 miles to the campsite. So that's pretty cool. But no, I don't want to sleep on the ground anymore.
So the park is still in developmental stage right now. They're currently working on the Rangers headquarters building.
Yeah, they're working on headquarters. It will have a park store. They don't really have it nailed down what all they're going to carry within it. They said they will have some souvenirs. They will have some snacks.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how, you know, with advances in technology and construction, you know, how they're going to implement this as a new park and still keep the surrounding area old. You know, obviously we're not going to have the CCC stuff that was built way back when.
Oh yeah, all the historical bits that you see in these other parks that was done by the CCC.
But I have a feeling we're going to see some modern touches in this park.
Yeah, and I think it'll be really, really nice. It just seems like it'll be a good, solid state park. It's pretty big. They said that they're not going to have shelters or, you know, like the screen shelters. They're not going to have any yurts or cabins. It's just going to be either RV camping or the primitive sites.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're not going to do, at least yet. I have a feeling they might add something later as far as cabins, yurts, screen shelters or something. But right now, they don't have any plans for that.
Yeah, they're just trying to get the place open right now.
Yeah, because everybody really wants them to open it.
And there are going to be some pretty nice hiking trails out there.
She said that they are, you know, they've got all skill levels. They do have, let's see, they're going to have 12.5 miles of trails. Now, 0.5 of it will be ADA accessible, which I find amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But then they're hoping to get in, what do they call it? 2 grip wheelchairs, so that people can actually get off the trails and go further into the park and explore, because apparently the trails are going to be really nice. Lots of overlook places.
And they're wide. She said the trails are really 6 feet across.
Yeah, they're going to
multi-use.
Yeah, the trails are going to be 6 feet across. Those are huge, wide trails. But that's because it is also an equestrian type park. She said, let's see, let me look. They're going to have 10 equestrian sites that have just water and electric. But on that loop, they will have their own bathhouse for that loop. And they'll have corrals for the horses that you might want to bring. So I think that's fabulous. They can have horses out on the trails too.
And we're in Texas. I mean, what do you
Gotta
expect,
have the horses, right? So yeah, I think that's amazing what they're doing there.
Yeah, I'm excited, you know, because the history of the older parks is great, you know, but to see a state open a new state park and to be, you know, hopefully we'll be one of the first people to get to camp there.
Yeah, we're going to try.
We'll definitely bring it to you when we do.
Yes, because we're going to explore and we will film it and we're going to have fun at that place, I think. And hopefully it won't be too hot or too cold by the time they open it. And we can actually really explore it, and not like one of those super hot days like, what was it? Oh yeah, Cleveland State Park. That was a little warm. So.
Yeah, and they made a point to say, you know, if you're interested in the park, just keep checking back, subscribe to their Facebook, double check on the website, you know. And also, this isn't the only state park that's in the works, is it?
No, not at all.
So Texas has gotten some big plans over the next 10 to 15 years. You know, they're opening nature preserves, state parks.
Yeah, state natural areas is what they call them. So you don't camp there or anything like that, but you can go explore it just like you would a state park. Okay, so there, like we said, there are 6 parks that are going to open in Texas within the next 15 years. And I'm going to read them off this list because I will forget them if I don't look down at my list. So first, we do know that we got Palo Pinto Mountain State Park, which that's the one opening this year. And there is another one that's out far west Texas, Chinati Mountains State Natural Area. And then another one out west is Devil's River State Natural Area. And one that is kind of central Texas, kind of hill country-ish, is Albert and Bessie Kronkowski. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. State Natural Area. And then we have number 5 is Powderhorn State Park, which is going to be down near the beach. Yay me. I love being down there. And then number 6 is Davis Hill State Natural Area. And when I read up on that one, they said that one's about 40 miles outside of Houston. So real close to the city there, but apparently that's going to be a really cool one.
Yeah, I mean, most of the, 5 of the 6 are pretty much in the southern half of the state.
Yeah, they really are.
All the way across. So it's a great way to see more of this great state of Texas.
Yeah, and we like that.
All right, guys, that's just a quick update on the Texas parks and what they've got going on. We're really excited about this new park coming online.
Yeah.
And obviously, we're going to take you guys along with us as soon as we make it out there.
Yeah, you don't understand. We love the state parks. It's such a cheap way to get out there and camp, but also explore a lot of different terrain and everything. But we're staying in our own state, which is like the equivalent of 5 other states or something. So yeah, it takes us a while to get to some of them, but
yeah. Hey. You know, and it's a great way to meet people. You know, we're gonna be camping actually next week with some friends we met at another state park.
And then we're going to yet another state park to go camp with them. So this should be fun.
Yep. So Casey and Russell, we'll see you very soon.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you out there.
We'll see you out there.
Bye.